Welcome to another episode of Rosengold. I'm your host, IK, and let's get into these hot topics. Starting it off with our She's Hot contest winner. The phone's blowing up right now. But our winner is none other than the supermodel, Miss Cindy Crawford, CC for short.
To each his reach, and if I don't cop it, ain't mine to have. But I'll be reaching for you, cause I love you, CC.
She deserves this win. Every time I look at the She's Hot contest trophy, dunked in gold. That is the embodiment of Miss Cindy Crawford. Congratulations on your win. And this brings me into my next segue point. I'd like to mention Miss Cindy Crawford's daughter and the Jamaican shampoo, because we've got the products. Now all there is left is for me to wash Miss Cindy Crawford's daughter's hair, as well as you, Miss Cindy. Just like a lollipop. Sweet and savory. Let's get into our hot topics, starting it off with Kelly Ripa. So Kelly Ripa released her book Live Wire, and she is doing it. She looks hot on the front cover, and I cannot wait to start reading this one.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
So stay tuned for our review. Let's get into our next hot topic with Miss Angela Bassett. So as you can see right here on the Essence magazine, they turned her into a Marvel comic. Now, she was spectacular, phenomenal in her role in Black Panther, African American Panther.
Oh, look at my African American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest? Do you know what I'm talking about?
And I know some people might be saying Viola Davis could have played the mother. No, Viola Davis would have messed up the role.
You're
Yeah, man!
out of pocket for that shit.
But Miss Angela Bassett perfectly encapsulates the role of the Black Panther's mother and the Queen of Wakanda. But let's get into our next hot topic with Jen. Jennifer Garner looks hot, but if you need a shoulder to cry on, IK is here, not Ben Affleck.
What do you mean by that?
We have Cameron Diaz. Now Miss Cameron Diaz is looking beautiful. She says baby joy at 50. To me, she looks only 20. Still looking good at 50 and still doing her.
That's that real music, man. Come back home.
Let's get into our next hot topic with, we're not even going to mention J-Lo and Ben. Their topics are thumbs down. Speaking about thumbs down topics, Kanye West.
If you're a Kanye West fan, you're not a fan of me, you're a fan of yourself.
That's all the topic. Our next one is with Megan. So Megan is saying she has an ultimatum to Harry. I'm glad that we got one of them in, one of the African Americans. Our next hot topic is with Brad Pitt. They're saying Brad's having a hot new romance. I don't think that's true at all. Brad, we've been talking about you since I was 5, and you're still getting sacked on by Angelina Jolie. Watch this new film release and another lawsuit releases.
They took my rings, they took my Rolex.
Let's get into our next hot topic with the Pits. With Matthew Perry, just say no. These were all of our hot topics, but before we go off, I'd like to mention Black Panther Wakanda Forever. So Dr. Ross and I, we watched the film, and I'd say it's phenomenal. It was an 8 out of 10 for me, just because I'm more so action-oriented. It's just the way I am. But still, if you're looking for a new Marvel film, something that's going to make you excited, get you off your feet, this is the film for you.
Can you believe that?
Now let's get into our mentions for today, starting it off with our good friends in Waco, Texas. If you're looking to get a tattoo and looking for it to get done right, go down to Smokeex. They'll get you hooked up. The next one we'd like to mention is Miss Sherry at cat tattoo. If you're looking for a piercing, she'll get you a piercing that looks right and, of course, is in style. Let's get into our next mention with Anvil Tattoo. Waylon, of course. So if you want yourself a tattoo that's looking devilish, go down to Anvil Tattoo. All of their links are in the description below and on screen right here.
Exactly.
But let's get into our next mention with Nimp's Daiquiris to go. And P.S. I'd like to mention one of our great friends here at rosengold.us, Miss Luenell. Now, Miss Luenell, she was just at the Soul Train Awards, and she's doing her thing, making hers. Miss Pretty Luenell, keep on making people laugh, and keep on doing you. I can't wait to work with you on your next set. These were all of our hot topics, and I'm rich, bitch! We out.